Hello and welcome to Brodual. This time we have SXP, the Skyrim Experience Mod. The mod takes inspiration from a popular Oblivion mod called Oblivion XP, and similar to that mod it overhauls the XP system in the game. As you all know, Skyrim's XP system is similar to a few other modern RPGs, in that you level up specific skills by using them repeatedly. So you slash enemies with one-handed swords to increase your skill in one-handed swords. And while that's a totally fine method of leveling, the mod changes the system so it takes inspiration from the more classic XP systems, where a little bit of everything you do gives you experience, which you can then spend on whatever you want. The mod uses SKSC and a mod menu to let you control and view the new system. From the menu you can do a variety of things, from viewing your stats to exchanging XP for levels in certain skills or for perk points. With the mod installed you can gain XP in so many different ways that it'd take us too long to list them all. Pretty much everything that'd give any actual life experience will give you some XP. From sneak attacks, killing enemies, discovering new locations, clearing dungeons, crafting and even reading books. You can gain XP for it all. It's also easy to see when you gain XP because you receive a notice in the top left hand corner. And of course you can also check your stats at any time in the mod menu. Once you have enough XP you can spend it on leveling up any of the skills. So you don't have to craft iron daggers over and over again to level up your smithing. You can just play through the game normally and still level it up. You can also spend the XP on a perk point, but every time you do the cost of a point increases significantly, so it's definitely not cheap. The amount of XP you gain for specific tasks isn't fixed and should scale well throughout the game. So for example, the XP you gain when you successfully pick a lock depends on the level of the lock and so on. The amount of XP it takes to level up a skill also grows exponentially, so you'll start off with gaining quick and easy levels, but you'll have a very long journey ahead of you when trying to master the skills. The author will also continue to balance and make any changes to ensure leveling is fair but still challenging. You can also increase the rate of XP in two different ways. One is by changing the XP rate in the mod menu, and the other way is slightly more immersive and uses another classic feature, rested XP. It works as it does in some other games, so as you sleep you gain rested points which then doubles your XP gain while reducing your rested points for the same amount. Another great feature allows for other mod authors to easily integrate XP bonuses for their mods. For example with lockpicking mods to add a smash lock feature. The author of the lockpicking mod can easily add an XP reward for smashing that'll work alongside the reward for picking the lock. The mod also works alongside Skyrim Redone, however the names of the skills won't appear correctly. So you'll still see lockpicking instead of Wayfarer, but it should still be functional despite the name difference. And overall, we haven't really seen an XP system quite like this for Skyrim. We think that if you do decide to give it a go, then it's probably best to start a new game. It'd also make for a great way to completely mix up your next playthrough of the game. So if you're interested, then be sure to add it to your tracking list for later, or maybe you're ready for another playthrough today. Either way, you can find a link down below, and be sure to leave an endorsement if you enjoy it. And thanks for watching.